Okay. So, how many grams of zinc iodide are made are made from reacting 1 grams of zinc with 3 grams of iodine? Well, here we go. Zinc plus iodine goes to ZnI2. And we have 1 gram of zinc, and we have 3.00 grams of iodine. Well, let's use our mole islands again. Why not? All right. Okay. So, anytime you have two amounts, the clue is it's a limiting reactant problem. We're trying to find out the grams of zinc iodide that we are making. Can we convert from grams of iodide to moles of iodine? Yes. And then can we go from moles of iodine to moles of zinc iodide? We sure can. How about this? Can we go from grams of zinc to moles of zinc? Yeah? And can we go from moles of zinc to moles of zinc iodide? Yes. So we need to find out which of these is the limiting reactant. And the way to do it, my favorite way, is to find the amount of product. The one with the least amount is the limiting reactant. Remember, you can only make as many sandwiches as the cheese lets you. If you have 2 slices of cheese, 1,000 pieces of bread, you can only make 2 sandwiches because the cheese runs out. So we need to figure out the minimum number of sandwiches, and that's the one that dictates the maximum amount of product we can make. Okay. So let's just start it out. Let's go from grams to moles, moles to moles of this, and moles of zinc iodide to grams of zinc iodide. It's really just about getting it to the mole ratio. Once we get it to there, we're all like kind of home free. So let's start out with the first one, 1.00 grams of zinc, and then we're going to go 65.39 grams of zinc. Looks like I'm running out of room. 1 mole of zinc. We know the ratio of 1 mole of zinc to zinc iodide. Okay. And we'll go from 1 mole of zinc iodide to, what is it, 319.2 grams of ZnI2. Hey, I have more room. Why am I crowding? So I'm going from grams to moles to mole of zinc iodide, and then moles of zinc iodide to grams of zinc iodide. Okay. All right, so that's for that one. Let's do the same thing for iodine, and then we'll do the math. Grams of I2. Same thing, grams to mole. Whatever the molar mass of I2 is, what is it, 253.8? For every 1 mole of I2. And then we're going to convert from, for every 1 mole of I2, it's 1 mole of zinc iodide. And you know, hey, if you have a more complicated ratio, just put the numbers, the coefficients, the numbers that are in front of there. And now we'll go to 1 mole of ZnI2 is how many grams? What is it, 319.2? We're going to see how many grams of zinc iodide are. And whichever one gives you the least amount, that's the limiting reactant. Okay? So that's the one, that's the most we can make. So, all right, do the math. Ding, ding, ding. 3 significant digits, by the way. And this one, remember, multiply all these guys, divided by these guys, use your parentheses, 3.77 grams. Which one of these has the least amount? This one. Yay! So this is the maximum amount we can make because it's the least amount of product, which tells us because that iodine is the limiting reactant. It's the cheese. Oops. Spelled with a Z, by the way. Okay, maybe not, but hey. Got it?